Hey guys, what's up? This is Anand from Tech Pioneer and welcome to my next Android tutorial. Android Studio is the official integrated environment, or in short IDE, for Android application development, and it is based on JetBrains product IntelliJ IDEA. We will use this IDE for code editing, compiling, debugging and executing Android application. In this video, I'll give you a very basic overview of Android Studio. So without any further delay, let's start. Click on Android Studio icon. After that, you will see Welcome to Android Studio screen like this. At the left side of this window, Android Studio shows the list of created projects. And at the right side, Android Studio shows few options to start, like creating a new Android project or opening an existing Android project. I hope you guys remember that in my last Android tutorial, I have created a very simple Hello World application, which is showing up here. I have only one project here, so I'll click on it. If you have multiple projects listed here, you can choose any project from the list you want to work on. Once you click on the project, Android Studio starts loading the project and in few seconds open it. Very first you will be presented tip of the day window, which can be very useful if you are a beginner. You can go to next tip or previous tip if you are interested to learn. If you don't want the tip to be displayed every time you open Android Studio, you can simply uncheck this small checkbox and hit close button. But I will highly recommend you to not uncheck it and simply hit close. It will give you a very nice tips and help you to learn. This is the default look of Android Studio. At the very top, this highlighted section is called menu bar. Menu bar contains different menus like file, edit, build, run, etc. Each of these menus contain various sections which can be helpful while you develop an Android application. Below the menu bar, Android Studio displays the name of currently active file. In my case, it's main activity. Then hyphen, application name. In my case, it's Hello World. Then again hyphen and project path. In my case, project path is desktop/code repository /hello world. Below the title, currently highlighted section is called Toolbar. It displays wide range of actions like open the project, save the project, run the application, etc. Below the toolbar, you can see navigation bar, which displays the complete navigation path of currently active project file. You can quickly navigate to different folders or files using navigation bar. For example, if you click main here, it will show you the list of all folders and files inside the main folder. You can choose any file or folder and navigate to it easily and quickly. Below the navigation bar, currently highlighted section is called editor window. This is the place where you are going to spend most of the time by writing or editing code. For Java source code files, editor window looks like this. But if you open any layout file, then editor window will be different. For example, if you select activity_main.xml, then it will show different layout editor window like this. At the bottom of this layout window, you will see two different tabs, design and text. You can quickly toggle between these two tabs easily. In the design tab, you can quickly drag and drop different UI components to the screen showing in the middle. Also, you can arrange it the way you want. At the right side, you can modify the properties of UI components. In Android, UI component is called view. If you don't want to use drag and drop feature, you can switch to text tab. Here you can modify the file manually. At the very left side, as currently highlighted, this section is called tool window bar. This section contains buttons that can allow you to expand or collapse individual tool window. For example, if you click on the project, then it will collapse the project window. If you click again, it will expand the project window. Similarly, if you click Android monitor here, it will show Android monitor window. And if you click it again, it will collapse the window. At the left side, this section here is called project window. It contains the entire project related files and folders. Android Studio organizes files and folders according to project view. Depending upon the project view we use, Android Studio shows different files and folders with different arrangement. For example, as you can see, currently Android project view is selected by default. This project view shows very condensed view of project's key files and folders. If you want different arrangement or want to see different project files or folders, you can click on this drop down menu. This will give you a list of all the default project views provided by Android Studio. You can choose any project view from this list. If I choose project, then it will display entire project related files and folders, but with slightly different arrangement. If I choose test project view, then it will only display unit test files and folders. If I choose problems, then it will show only those files which have errors. Let me just quickly change the preset to Android as it was before. At the very bottom, currently highlighted section is called status bar. It displays the status of project, progress of the running task, errors and warnings if any. This is the very basic overview of Android Studio, and I hope it's enough as of now to start Android app development. As we move further, I'll share more details related to Android Studio. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please like, share, comment, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. I will catch you guys on my next video. Till then, keep learning and have a nice day.